What up, what up? Welcome back to Cesar's Reality World. I'm Cesar. As you can see, I'm the only one here. So yep, that makes me Cesar. Thank you for coming back. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Also, please subscribe, comment, like, share, do whatever you can do to help me out. I'm begging you, I really do need your subscriptions. As you know, I usually cover Big Brother, but this time around, I'm not covering Big Brother. I'm doing The Amazing Race. I was finally able to watch the episode. I told you guys before that I was going to watch it, but what happened was I completely forgot about it. I was at work and I forgot to watch the premiere. So I watched it last night. I'm excited. I got teams that I'm rooting for. I already got some teams that I don't really like too much. So yeah, let's get into this. If you're ready, I'm ready. Let's do this. So the teams meet up with Phil at the LA's Hollywood Bowl. Once they get there, you know, they're already sizing each other out. I already see who I kind of like and who I don't like or whatever. Again, I already said I'm rooting for Will and James, so I already know I'm going to be rooting for them. Hung and Chi seem pretty cool. I like them too. I also like Riley and Madison. I don't know, it's something about the beard. It's pretty cool, so I'm rooting for them as well. They all get together, and then Phil tells them that they're about to embark in a 33,000 mile journey around the world. And good luck. I'm ready. They're ready. Everybody's ready. Let's go. So they start going. The first clue is they have to go to Trinidad and find a fruit stand where they'll get the next clue. So as soon as they get to Trinidad, they get in the cabs and whatnot and try to find this fruit stand. Unfortunately, we see Aparna and Eswar. They're last. I'm not happy about that because they seem pretty nice. I'm actually kind of rooting for them as well. But according to Eswar, they rather go slow and steady because they don't want to be in the front of the lines where everybody's pushing each other and then they might get hurt or something and they don't want to ruin the race. So they're just going to, you know, go slow and steady and they'll get there. They'll get there. Cool, if that's what they think, that's awesome. Either way, I would be running. I'll be like the first one up there. No, slow and steady. Come on now, let's go. Anyhow, everybody makes it to the fruit stand. They get the next clue. The next clue is that they have to roll. They have to roll these oil drums like a quarter of a mile away into a Friday night party or something. It's a street party. It's a street party where there's like a whole bunch of people. And then they have to find this dude in a costume who will then give them the next clue. This next clue pretty much is attached to a ticket to Tobago. The first 7 go on the first flight, which is 30 minutes before the second flight. And that's the remaining 4 teams. So yeah, at this point, I'm not really too mad at any team just yet. I'm still kind of just watching and judging them a little bit, but I'm still liking every single team. I'm also getting a little mad at Will and James because they show a clip of Will tripping over his drum and then all his stuff just lands all over the floor. I'm like, yo, no. This is why I don't want to say I'm rooting for them because every time I root for someone, they lose. So I was like, okay, here we go. They're about to lose. But no. They were just testing me. They actually made it. They made it on the first flight. So that was kind of cool. The teams that made it on the first flight were Gary and D'Angelo. Again, they are the former NFL players. Well, I don't know why I said again because I haven't said anything. But yeah, they're former NFL players. I like them, so that's cool. They made it. Then second was Jerry and Frank. This is a father-son duo. I'm not really sure if I like them just yet. I don't know. I'm just not really too sure if I like them. But they made it, so good on them. Then Riley and Madison made it. That's cool. Remember, I'm rooting for them. The bearded team. Hung and Chi, again, I like them as well. They also made it. Nathan and Cody, they're best friends. They also made it. And to be honest with you, I'm also rooting for them. So good on them. I'm excited. At this point, I'm happy with the first group. Michelle and Victoria made it as well. At this point, I mean, I'm not hating on them. I'm not disliking them, but they're not my favorites just yet. So, but they still made it on the first flight. So, okay, good on them. And then last but not least, Will and James made it on the first flight. Come on now. That's pretty awesome. I'm excited. So yeah, those were the first 7 that made it. On the second flight, it was Kelly and Levon. I actually like them. I'm rooting for them as well. They're pretty awesome. They look fit. They're ready. They're ready to win it all. So I'm excited. I'm sad that they didn't make the first flight, but it's okay. It's only a 30-minute delay, so anything is possible in the Amazing Race, right? So it's okay. It's all right. Kaylin and Haley, don't really care too much about them. Again, I don't really know them all that well just yet, but at this point, I'm just not, I don't know. They're just not they didn't grab my attention, we'll put it that way. Leo and Alana, these are the nerds. They're a couple that met through Tinder, which is kind of cool. I mean, that's awesome, but they've only been together for like 10 months, so I mean, what happens if they win $1 million and then they decide to break up? Who knows, right? Anyhow, I like them. I don't have a problem with them, so they're cool. That's fine. And then finally, Eswar and Aparna. Again, I am rooting for them, but they're going slow and steady. That's what they wanted to do, so it is what it is. I hope this doesn't bite them in the butt, so that's what I'm hoping for. Anyhow, they made it. Cool, awesome. Off they go, everybody goes. Once they got to Tobago, then they had to go find Swallows Beach, and then from there to an island pool where they would have to find the exact same match of a fish that's actually in their boat. This fish have like a 4-digit number plus some colors, and they have to memorize it, and then once they find the exact same match, they have to unlock it to get the next clue, right? So once they get there, okay, so they all get there and whatnot. Everybody's trying to find their fish and unlock the clue. Unfortunately, I see Kevin and Levon, they're having issues, okay? They cannot find this fish, or they can, but they can't really memorize the number. It's just a mess. They can't get that open, period. And then we also see Jerry and Frank having issues because they didn't even look at the combination. I'm like, oh no, what are you doing, dude? You're supposed to be looking at the number. Why didn't you memorize it? Why didn't you memorize it? Anyhow, so yeah, they're having issues. Michelle and Victoria, they do it pretty fast. They're the first ones out. They're the first ones to get the clue. This clue leads them to the roadblock. This roadblock is at Pigeon Point. At Pigeon Point, they have to find this band of drummers and then join them. And they have to play on a steel pan a note of the Banana Boat song. If they don't get it right, then they have to start all over again. The problem with this is basically they try it. If they get it wrong, then they have to stand in line again and then wait for the next turn, or they have to practice some more. Either way, the whole point is they have to try to get it on the first try, because if not, it's gonna be bad for them. It's gonna slow them down, which is not what they want. Michelle tries it first. She gets it wrong. I mean, I didn't mean to say okay? I didn't mean to say that. My bad. At this point, I'm still okay with them. I don't really know. I'm still okay with them, right? But then Chi tries it and he gets it right away. So boom, good to go. And that's when I start disliking Michelle and Victoria. They are not too happy. I just don't like them. I feel like they think they're all that and they're really not. So in my opinion, they can lose for all I care. I don't really want to see them anymore. I'm not liking them, period. Tell me what you think. Did you watch it? Do you guys like them? Either way, Chi and Hung, they make it, all good to go. Whatever, they're ready to go to the pit stop. But before they get to the pit stop where Phil is, they actually have to get dragged by goats. Not really by goats. They may not get dragged, but basically they have to run with goats. And once they get to Phil, then they let go of the goats, and boom, Phil tells them that they're the first ones or the second ones or the third ones or whatever place they're in. So everybody's doing good. Over at the roadblock, Kelly and Levon, they're having issues still. They're not getting the hang of it. And then we also see that the NFL players, they're also not doing very good. And Cody and Nathan, they're also struggling. So yeah, not good. But then ultimately, Kelly and Levon, they go through. And then unfortunately for Nathan and Cody, they're last. Once they get to the goats, I mean, everybody's already done. Yeah, they lose. They're out. They're the first ones out. I do feel bad for them. They are actually pretty cool. I like them. I enjoyed them. They're nice. They're just nice people. But I mean, am I surprised that happened? No. Why am I not surprised? Because I like them and I was rooting for them. And usually who I'm rooting for loses. I already told you this. I mean, it is what it is. It is what it is. But yeah, they're the first ones done. I'm not really too happy about that. On the bright side, we still got Will and James. They made it through, so that's cool. We got Kelly and Levon, which I do like. Yeah, they barely made it, but they made it. They're all good to go. We got the bearded team, Riley and Madison. Yo, I'm rooting for them, so they made it. So yeah, I'm looking forward to this. Again, I feel bad for that team. I can't wait for Michelle and Victoria to go. I don't really like them too much, period. But I feel like they're going to be there for a minute. But yeah, I don't like them too much. The father and son duo, I'm not sure if I like them. We'll give them another episode. If not, then I'll write them off. I don't really like them too much right now, I guess. I don't know. I don't know if I do or not. They're okay, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, that was pretty much the first episode. It was cool. It was awesome. I enjoy The Amazing Race. It's a competition show, and I'm all about competition shows. So yeah, tell me what you guys think. Who do you guys like? Who do you not like? Who are you rooting for? Do you agree with me on anything? Are we rooting for the same person? Yeah, let me know. But yeah, I will be back next week. I'll be watching the next episode on Wednesday, so most likely I have a video on Thursday because I will remember this time to watch it for sure. Like I said, I enjoy it, and I hope you enjoy it too. So, and I hope you keep me company right here, because why not? Let's talk about this. Let's talk about it. Tell me who you're rooting for. Come on now. Anyways, yeah. I'm done, and again, thank you, and subscribe, like, comment, share, do whatever you can do to help me out. All right? Deuces. Bye.